so Apple might finally be ready to enter the foldable phone market. While companies like Samsung and Google have been releasing foldable devices for years, Apple has stayed completely silent. But that could soon change. According to reports from Mark Gurman at Bloomberg, Apple is preparing its first foldable iPhone for 2026, and it could launch alongside the next-generation iPhone 18 Pro models. And the details that just leaked are actually very interesting. What makes this device unique is that Apple isn't just making a bigger phone. When you unfold the device, often referred to as the iPhone Fold, the interface is expected to behave more like an iPad than a traditional iPhone. That means for the first time on an iPhone, users could get true multitasking, allowing two apps to run side by side on the main display. Right now, standard iPhones only support limited multitasking features like picture-in-picture. But with the foldable iPhone, Apple is reportedly bringing full iPad-style productivity features to a pocket device. Apps could even include sidebars along the edge of the screen, similar to what we see on iPad apps today. In terms of design, the foldable iPhone is expected to work like a hybrid between an iPhone and an iPad mini. When closed, it should look like a normal smartphone with an outer display. But once unfolded, it expands into a much larger screen. Leaks suggest the outer display could be around 5.5 inches, while the internal foldable display may reach 7.58 inches. For comparison, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold series uses a tall and narrow design. Apple, however, might choose a wider 4:3 aspect ratio, similar to the Google Pixel Fold. This wider design would make multitasking, reading, and watching videos feel much more natural. Under the hood, the foldable iPhone could be powered by Apple's upcoming A20 Pro chip, which is rumored to be built on a 2-nanometer process. That would deliver a huge jump in both efficiency and performance. Connectivity could also rely on Apple's own Apple C2 modem, continuing the company's effort to move away from third-party modem suppliers. Camera-wise, the device is expected to include dual rear cameras and 2 front-facing cameras, allowing full camera functionality whether the device is folded or unfolded. Interestingly, Apple may bring back a familiar feature. Instead of Face ID, the foldable iPhone could use Touch ID integrated into the power button. This actually makes a lot of sense for a foldable device, since you could unlock it quickly while the phone is still closed. If these reports are accurate, Apple could launch its first foldable device in 2026, alongside the next-generation Pro iPhones. And rather than simply copying existing foldables, Apple appears to be focusing on turning the iPhone into a mini iPad when unfolded. So the big question is, would you buy a foldable iPhone? And do you think Apple waited too long to enter the foldable phone market? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more upcoming tech news and leaks.